Okay, so as you can see, down here, date, year, time, so you can see what's going on now. I don't think I'm covering anything other than that too important. And I could maybe move myself here, but the thing is, menus pop up during various parts of the game, so I don't know. If you think I might be covering anything, let me know and I shall check it out, folks. I do appreciate it when you call out things like that I might have overlooked or forgotten about. I used to be very good at checking whether I was covering things with a webcam when I first started streaming, but I've got out of the habit of doing it, assuming that it's going to be all right. So, especially when you get into a game that you stream for like, 6 or 8 weeks at a time, and you set it up, and then you don't need to check every day. Hey, Dazzy Flick, my first daughter, I think. Welcome back. Still Queen of England? No. Ooh, what happened there? What happened there? Who's become Queen of England? Where's Dazzy Flick gone? Tom, welcome back too. I will cover the war score. That's true. Oh, hang on, where I am now. Does the war score go down here, or over down here, or behind where I'm... Well, watch out for it next time at war. If you guys can't see it, let me know. And what happened to Queen Dazzy Flick? Have we had a full change of dynasty here? Who is this? King William II. His brother... That was... I thought he was married to Dazzy Flick. Was that not your first wife? What happened there? Let me find out what's happened there, actually, because I've lost a character. So, your siblings, we should have one. There we go. You were, at one point, Queen of England. What happened? You've fallen from grace, it seems. Your husband, who is dead, Earl Robert of Wiltshire. Well, he looks pretty dead. Yeah, he's dead. Died from complications related to obesity. Oh, dear. Right, okay. So, I guess... Well, that's a interesting change then, isn't it? I was suddenly trying to think, how can we make one of my family inherit this place? I guess you have no claim to it, do you? She's got a claim to the Kingdom of Aragon, which is very interesting. I'm not quite sure how all those quite popped up. But anyway, we've seen where you are. So it's always interesting how power struggles can shape the land in this game, and how a family that is in power and in prominence can suddenly fall from grace. And I didn't even notice that happening. I did get the hint that something had happened over in England, but I didn't notice that happening at all. So where did we leave off yesterday? Did we have any schemes running? No, we don't currently have any schemes and plots, which is good. I've just married the ex-wife of the guy who used to rule here before he died. We bumped him off, didn't we? So, is she a non-believer? Oh my God. How did I let that happen? I can expose her. Or I can blackmail her. Blackmail my own wife. It's not likely to go down very well, is it? Okay. So the overall plan was to get some cash generated, I think. Probably go to war with my brother and take the petty kingdom of Leinster, which would be useful. But I wonder if now might be the better time to make a move on this, except I have no claims on this yet. So he's got an army of 2,000. He's got an army of 1,600. That would be the easier one to do. Shall I try and make a claim? Because these are just kids. They're just kids. There's nothing... There's no great support there. I think I might do that and then wait until I've got more power to crack. This will be quite a title gain if I do it. Let's try it. Let's get my bishop onto this. He missed a lot at the end of last stream. What else happened? We generated a lot of stress. He won't like... My character is just, you see. This is a problem. If I do anything slightly shady, he doesn't like... He doesn't like the result. So we're going to claim... I don't want to claim on the county. No, the county isn't what I want to do. I suppose I have to have a claim on the county. If I don't have a claim on the county, I can't have a claim on the rest, can I? All right, let's get working on that. I've got time. I've got time to do this, I think. So we had to borrow some money. Yeah, we're struggling a bit for cash at the moment. Did we build the city? We set the city off building, didn't we? Yeah, it's got 4 years left. So that's going to be an improved holding in Dublin. What's the rest of my council doing at the moment? I need a chancellor. What happened to my chancellor? I don't really have anyone who's very good at this. Well, okay, we need... Alright, let's marry a chancellor. Let's bring someone in. So let's find my court. Let us find my guests. And I need someone actually at court here. We did a lot of marrying, didn't we? Voice of Todd is engaged to the Prince of France. Betrothed, I should say. Who's this? Alkson. Oh, it's my niece? She's maybe not so important. My nephew. Do I have... I need an unimportant female character in my court. I don't have many. Okay, well, the niece, I suppose. Let's find you a spouse. Matrilineal, it has to be. With maximum diplomacy skill. Ludwig! He's Saxon. Okay, that's not bad. He's gregarious. He's fickle. But diplomacy, okay. Hostile scheme resistance. This sounds good. He's compassionate. Alright, this sounds good. Ludwig. He will accept. He's going to come over. He's got a lisp, which gives him a penalty to diplomacy. But he's such a high diplomacy score anyway. We don't care. We'll send him over. Accept your betrothal. Excellent. Excellent. And then, advice succession. Yes, we know about that. That's okay. Empty council position. We're just about to... I always click on the court one first. I always get those two the wrong way around. Click this. Hang on. Has he not arrived here yet? I did click matrilineal. Has he not turned up? He should have turned up. Have I bungled that? Maybe he had a title. If he had a title, he wouldn't come here, would he? He might accept the marriage, but he wouldn't come here. Huh. Crap. Let's have a look who's still in my court. Have I got any prisoners? I have got a prisoner. Who's this? It's Lego Car 64. My prisoner and nephew. Why is he a prisoner? He's been in prison for 4 years. Oh, I think he was born in prison. I think he was born in prison. Okay, that's an odd one. Right, I better release him, actually. So can I think I just have to let him out. There you go. That's a bit of a grim start to life, eh? Hey, Shamrock. Yeah, I have a child locked in jail. Not quite sure how that happened, but I think she's married. We're using the we're trying to recruit some better people into my court at the moment. See, she's betrothed, and I can't. He's nearly married. This is an important alliance, so that one can't be messed with. They're married. Who's this? Okay, she's married. I think everyone's married. Alkson, my niece. Oh, she's only 14. Ah, so I've betrothed her to someone. Right, he can't come yet. How about if I just invite to court? He will not accept, despite being betrothed to my daughter. Okay, well, I need a chancellor, so I shall make... Who shall I make? My brother-in-law and knight. Yep, he'll do for now. Now you get working on domestic affairs. What about foreign affairs? Stick with that. Okay, so we're going to try and get a claim on this county. In fact, if we try and get a claim... What's the duchy? What's that part of? Let's have a quick check. So if I claim... I'd have a better claim on this one, wouldn't I? because I've got part of it already. Okay, before I make that claim, because claims are expensive, let's put the claim on there if we can. Let's just turn that off. Yes, religious relations, and then put that on, and then I don't do that. There we go. So we'll get a claim on that bit, and that'll give me a stronger claim, and one that I can manage and expand my territories a bit. So that should help, I think, part of the plan. You knew it would come to this the moment you saw the game title. Yeah, we might have pushed a few kids off castle towers. We might have encouraged a few cousins to get married. It's the way it's going, unfortunately. Organised muster rolls, levy reinforcement is doubled. Building construction time is down a lot. Ooh, I like both of those. Let's do that one, because I've got that city that's being built. So, and I should be building stuff. I am a steward. It's kind of occurred to me that if I want to engage in all the skullduggery and stuff, I should pick that as my character's lifestyle choice. That's what I should do, and we'll do better at it. The second game, your biggest accomplishment was seducing the gay pope. That's an interesting twist of historical events. So I can declare war. I can declare war. Yep. I can designate a guardian. Maybe I should do that. Who shall be your guardian? Let's make it someone who's actually quite useful. I recruited some people over here. Grim he would make a great spy master. What there is traits, cynical, craven though. I don't want to pass things like that on. What about my queen? A forest fighter, a brilliant strategist, fickle, which isn't bad, temperate, arbitrary. Okay, let's go with that. I'm going to pick her. Although she's a non-believer, so that could be risky for my son. They all turn out to be, they're all going to be gamblers when they grow up. These kids. Let's change that character actually. It's very real about martial skill. I should have someone with good martial skill. Here, my knight. Here we go. This looks a lot safer. Stubborn, lustful. Well, the low-born thing's not a problem. Okay, Walter. Yes, send proposal. Excellent. I can negotiate an alliance with Baron Nicodemus. Who? Baron Nicodemus? Of where? Baron Nicodemus of Kea? How did he? Well, indeed we should then. Yes, let's negotiate an alliance. That's one of my kids. Actually, it was one of my current ruler's brothers. No, it's my son and player heir. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have an alliance with him then. Is he currently unmarried? Hey, Berserker Gamer, welcome back. Yeah, incest simulator. Incest, the game for all the family. So, who do we have? We had Baron Nicodemus. Is he? No, he is currently married. I'm currently the primary heir because he has no children. That's not good. Okay. So if he dies, the titles come back to me, but he needs kids. Not quite sure how we got him the title there, but anyway. This game always has lots of interesting twists and turns. It's one of the best things about it. So we're waiting for some cash and a claim on this. We had an alliance formed. Marvellous news. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Keep it in the family. Edgar Hilario, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, folks. So we are what, three sessions into this now, I think. Educate my child, Eloin O'Fergal. Oh yes, okay, you will gain up to. That's fine. We don't need to. We know about that. We're waiting for a claim on this. I don't think this guy's going to be in any position to really dispute this. Or resist my attack anyway, because I've got plenty of allies. And I should be able to afford some, what do you call it, mercenaries by the time we go in as well. There's always so much going on in this game to try and keep track of. What's that new message? You can ask the Pope for gold, which might not be a bad idea. To the sensible Jotun Mike, I've prowled through documents. Oh, we've got a claim? Yes, see it done. And we weren't into debt there. 3,002. No, that's a supply limit. Don't get carried away. What is my army strength? Just over 2,000, so it's not the best. I do have some regiments, which helps. Holy orders. Yeah, we can't do much with them yet. Oh, betrothed can marry. Ludwig and Alexano Fergal are married. Excellent. So now, if I go to my council, this is going to upset my chancellor quite a bit. But he's needed back as a knight anyway. So refresh. Get the guy on the job. This is the dude we want. Yeah, fire him. So we can do all sorts of things with this. What's this option? No, I can't integrate titles. It's a raid. Iron Fist. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the party, folks. You guys also been playing Crusader Kings, or have you come from something a bit different today? Sorry, Iron Fisk. Did I say you Iron Fist? Iron Fisk. What have you been up to? So we're just waiting, which will wait a long time if I leave the game on pause. We're just waiting to get a bit of cash together. And we're going to go and try and conquer a neighbouring county that I do have a claim on. Let's just see what the options will be if I do this. So if I declare war, it'll be the claim of just that one county. That's the only one I need, so that's fine. It's the only one I need for now. He has... Right, oh God, what allies does he have? Oh my God. So my allies... I mean, I have some big allies, including the King of France, which is not fully cemented yet. We have to work on that. Been doing a French campaign? Cool, how's it going? I mean, this is my first time playing through this game, although I have experienced Crusader Kings 2, put a fair few hours into that. So I'm learning the subtle differences that there are now. And I'm enjoying this a lot. It's really good fun. I've even got some of my viewers into it. The voice of Todd there, Tom, he's recently started playing after watching me, and he's realised just how addictive this can be. Okay, so shall we... If he calls his allies in, it'll be a big fight. Let me just check on the progress of this. Where's your heir? King Philippe of France. Are they actually married now? So they're actually married. Great, that is a cemented alliance. We can go in. I'm going to do it and see if he calls all his allies in. We have the cash to do this. So, declare war. And, yep, we want this one. Declare war. Raise the armies. And let's go in. It'll be a fight. We just have to... Oh my God, he's called his allies in already. Damn, he's allied with that guy. Right, okay. Right. Haha. I'm hiding the war score now, aren't I? Right, okay. Let me just move this webcam a bit. How's that? So we can now... We don't need to see that bit. There we go. So you can see war scores and stuff. Right, okay. Let's... Hang on, make sure I'm on pause. Where can I call my allies into this? Been hunting down achievements for this? Yeah, it's good. You get totally hooked into it. Let's see. So, make sure I've got the right thing up. There is allies. I have none. There is a way to call allies, and I am looking for the button. Right. Close that. I thought it was clicking this. No. Let's have a look at this. There is definitely a way. Alliances. Right, so we just go to Simon of France. Can we not just... call to war? Okay, he's the big one. We need him involved. And I've got various other ones. Press tab. Ah, cheers, thanks. Okay, I forgot about looking at the menu up there. So, Duke Henry of York. Call to war. Duke Adam of Essex. Call them all, because if they don't get over here sharpish, I might be in trouble. And they're all coming. Excellent. Excellent. Getting the boys back together. Now, will they besiege my castle before I can stop that? Petty King Rusharif replaced me as dynasty head of the Ophirgal dynasty. How does that work? How does that work? Okay, no, we've got to kill him. Clearly. Oh, it costs prestige when you call an ally? That's what it's there for. Spending. I've got to get somewhere in this because I'm not making much progress in this with this character just at the moment. After we lost some areas when the succession came on. But cheers, thanks for the heads up. So the dynasty head is whoever in the dynasty has the biggest army. That's okay. Then we should replace him shortly. So my daughter's come of age, Fran Dingus. An avid learner, she has become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven herself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. They grow up so fast. Right. So let's get her married straight away. Who shall we form an alliance with now? Let's go and see who's got some suitable children. Married? Yeah. We have a real hard time finding people married, marriage material in this game, I should say. Who is this? Is that... Is he going to tell me if he's a bloody boy or a girl? Because I can't tell from there. Does it say son? How am I supposed to tell? Looks like he's just someone who's had his head beaten up. I honestly can't tell. There's no symbols that I can see. And it doesn't say son of or daughter of. Looks like a girl with a headdress. See, it might just be a boy with a bandage around his head because he's been injured. I don't know, maybe it is a headdress. Anyway, well, there's one thing to tell, I suppose. Who do we choose? Well, you choose... But if I put that in, who can I... No, I can't choose anyone. Anyway. We'll forget about that. It's a queen. We need some powerful person. An alliance with England can go badly. As we've found in the past. These look a little bit too young. What about some of these kids? Prince Turstin of England. Is everyone married? Everyone's happily married. Sexuality thing sales, it says. It's a little O symbol. So if I click on... What were we looking at there? It wasn't him. That. Oh, is that an O? Oh, right. Okay. I just thought that was some symbol related to the thinker trait. I didn't realise that. Ah, cheers, thank you. And now it says daughter of. So now that makes sense. I don't know what I must have clicked on before, because it definitely didn't say daughter of before. I was looking at it thinking, I've clicked on the wrong thing. I must have. We could, I suppose, look further afield. Another daughter. Getting involved in the Holy Roman Empire is a... I don't really want to get caught up in wars over there. Who the hell is that? Kaiser Hugo of the Holy Roman Empire. There are some powerful people over there. I'll hold on to that daughter for a moment. Let's see what this war brings anyway. Ooh, Stewardship Perk. I'll grab that quickly. I guess I'm going to have to go for the Fearful Troops if I want to go. I'm not going down there though, am I? I'm going down Centralisation. Go for this one. Levy reinforcement. Right. We better get our ass over here. And hope that this French army follows. There is a fight going off, but I can't tell who the hell's involved. It's a mess, for sure. Right. Stop. Let me put this on 3 speed. I've only got 5,000 men. Let me make sure that Dublin doesn't get attacked. So we've gone in. I think I've got reinforcements there. It's kind of hidden. Well, we're winning the war, so that's good. Let's go over the border. It's nice to have friends and allies. If I could capture my brother and kill him, I could take the throne here, maybe. I might have a distant claim on this. You become the new head of... That's fine, then. So it is just the guy with the biggest army. Perfect. Let's go and lay siege to Leinster. Hey, Poggy. Why am I not playing World of Tanks? I haven't played World of Tanks for 2 years. It's because it's a terrible game owned by a terrible company. And I decided I want nothing to do with it or them. That's why. Yeah, the AI does like to get off the boat a bit close. I did that in a crusade and went straight into a battle because I didn't know there was any troops there in the province I landed in, and it went horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Yes, I woke up to the reality when I realised what wargaming we're trying to stiff customers over with a couple of years ago. And yeah, I was glad to be out of it. Let's just go and kill that guy off over there. I don't like people besieging my castles. We'll go and trash that. The trouble is you can end up chasing armies around all over the place if you're not careful in this. More troops coming in. That's fine. Who should we go for next? I think we should go straight for this. Because these smaller armies, if I get there, well, they're not going to be able to besiege my capital faster than I can besiege this one, so should be able to make a big difference. Potential battle in so many days. I've never seen that little symbol pop up before. A secret exposed. This might be bad. Shameful truth has reached the light of day. My son, Baron Nicodemus, has had an extramarital affair with my courtier, Gudrun. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? Are those the only options I've got? This cannot go unpunished. Because oh no. These are now but malice and lies. We'll just ignore that. We'll just ignore that. My sinful acts come at a cost. I've lost a level of devotion. That's fine. That's fine. See, he wasn't getting any kids from his wife, mind you. He probably wasn't trying to make any kids with his wife. Yeah, I've got to get out of partition with this. I've got to. It's handing all the territories to the wrong people. All the titles, rather. So we've got to make a change. So, Jotun Mike of Meath, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the war for the Emirate of Toledo. Well, I've got to say yes to that, right? Accept. Damn. I hope not to get too involved with that. I'm just looking at the realm. It's not decisions. It's this one up here. So we're trying to change this.